Did you know that your home might be housing more harmful pollutants than outside? These gases are called volatile organic compounds, or VOCs. Things like air fresheners, craft supplies, paint, and even household cleaners could be emitting harmful VOCs all around you. But don't worry, in today's video, we're going to solve this problem and create clean air space with plants. Do plants really have health benefits? Do they really clean the air around you? Let's get started with plants you should have in your house. Number 8. Ficus or weeping fig. According to a clean air study, the weeping fig is one of the top contenders for cleansing airborne toxins like formaldehyde, xylene, and toluene, which can build up from carpet and furniture cleaners or stain removers. They're easy to care for if you keep them out of direct sunlight, away from any drafts, and allow the soil to become dry before watering again. They can grow quite large, which can be a plus or a negative depending on your living situation. Unfortunately, this one is toxic to cats and dogs, so keep them away from your pets. Number 7. Aloe Vera. This is one of the easiest plants to care for on our list, and one of the most giving. Aloe vera is where the soothing gel of aloe comes from and is an instant remedy for burns and wound healing, along with skin conditions like eczema, psoriasis, insect bites, and blisters. It's great to keep in your kitchen for quick relief from burns or any wounds. Just break off one of the spikes and squeeze out the clear liquid inside. This plant will thrive in full sunlight and is said to help clear the air of toxins like formaldehyde and benzene, which can be found in detergents and floor finishes. This is another toxic plant for your pets. Number 6. Spider plant. If you have a knack for killing plants, the spider plant might be for you. This plant adds a wonderful pattern to your space and prefers lots of bright, indirect sunlight. It's also safe for pets as it's non-toxic and very resilient. Make sure to water a few times a week. According to one study, plants are fantastic at getting rid of formaldehyde in the air. This study was conducted under extremely controlled conditions, so it may not be as effective as this study claims. Keep one close to your workspace so you get the most of its cleansing health benefits. This plant is also said to remove carbon monoxide and xylene. As a bonus, spider plants will grow spiderettes that you can snip off and repot to create more spider plants. Give them to your friends and family or grow your own collection. Number 5. Snake plant. The snake plant is another really easy plant to take care of. It likes to be on the drier side, so you shouldn't water it every day, and it can take a wide range of light levels. This plant is striking and is said to release oxygen into the air along with removing harmful chemicals like formaldehyde, xylene, benzene, toluene, and trichloroethylene. The snake plant is toxic to both dogs and cats. Number 4. Chrysanthemum. If you want to add a splash of color, chrysanthemums, or mums, are a wonderful choice. They come in many colors, including white, orange, yellow, and pink. Pet owners beware, this one is toxic to both cats and dogs. While inside, keep these plants damp and in the sun. When the weather is warm, you can plant them outside. Mums are at the top of the list when it comes to air purification. They are said to remove common toxins like formaldehyde, xylene, ammonia, and benzene. However, they're only doing so when the flowers are in bloom, so that means about 6 weeks of purification. Number 3. English ivy. Here's one you can place in the bathroom. English ivy is especially great if you like to dye your hair at home because it is said to reduce levels of trichloroethylene, formaldehyde, xylene, ammonia, and benzene, which can be found in a lot of salon products. It's also great for the bathroom because it is said to remove mold, too. Unfortunately, it's another one toxic to your cats and dogs, so make sure this plant is completely out of reach. Give it a generous amount of water and at least a few hours of direct sunlight daily. It should be able to handle lower levels of light, which is why this plant is so easy to take care of. Number 2. Dracaenas. Perfect for those who want something a little different. There are over 40 different types of Dracaenas. These plants are credited with removing harmful toxins like trichloroethylene, which can come from household paint strippers, varnish removers, and adhesives. This plant needs a minimum amount of sunlight, and they can also grow anywhere from 8 to 10 feet. Pet owners beware, this is another one that's toxic. Number 1. The Peace Lily. It's relaxing just thinking about the peace lily. They're beautiful plants that offer up stunning white flowers when in bloom. This plant is known for having a high transpiration date. This means that when you water it, the water actually works overtime and helps bring moisture back into the room. This reduces dust and can calm any irritants to your eyes, nose, and mouth. One study shows that plants like this can reduce dust by 20%. The peace lily requires a little more work to keep happy, but if you're up to the challenge, you'll be rewarded with beautiful lilies. It's toxic for pets and requires morning sunlight only. You can mist the leaves and make sure to keep the soil nice and damp. Now, here are some health benefits you'll enjoy once you add some plants to your home. They clear the air of toxins. As mentioned before, houseplants can help trap harmful toxins and re-release them as less harmful byproducts. One study shows that having houseplants can remove up to 10% of carbon dioxide within the home. They boost your mood. Yes, plants are a natural way to feel a little better each day. Research says that touching soft or smooth plants can help you feel more calm. Plants can teach us empathy, the ability to understand the feelings of someone else. By caring for a plant, you can increase feelings of compassion. According to one study, people who spend time caring for plants are much more likely to care for others. Flowering plants make you feel happier almost right away, just by looking at them. According to one study, they can also help improve memory function. Holistic therapy. Some folks use gardens as therapy, whether it's the simple act of gardening yourself or just walking through one. Have you ever walked through a beautiful public garden? It's very calming, and that's just one of the benefits of holistic therapy. Research shows that holistic therapy can improve the health of those suffering with schizophrenia, depression, dementia, and those suffering with late-stage cancer. Plants are a great addition and can help boost your mood, have stronger relationships, and can possibly help with productivity. Some research says that even a picture of nature will have a similar effect if plants aren't right for you. Remember, some plants can irritate allergies, especially if they have flowers, so make sure you do your research before bringing one home. There are other ways to stay healthy and live a long and happy life. What was your favorite plant on this list? Let us know in the comments below.